Here we come again. Another one. We're fighting for our Chiles. I like to put that card up, represent his business, and plus I like to see that it's recording and all that good stuff. But anyway, I'll have the link in the description that you just seen under there. Today, chocolate brain. There's no really need to give too much of a introduction to this. If you heard the brain strain before, it's the 7-pot brain strain. It gets the name because it's all pimpled out and it looks like the human brain. And it's the 7-pot brain strain is a red variety. And this is actually probably an offset, an off-colored chocolate that they're trying to, or brown color that was a weird pod, and they're trying to make it into that because it doesn't say anything about a cross. Jim Duffy said didn't put anything on there, so I'm assuming that's where it's coming from. So anyway, I don't think I've done the chocolate brain yet, but I've done the regular brain. I've actually grown the brain strain, and it's a very good plant that grows a lot of peppers. Oof. I think I see some. Ooh, oily. You can see right in that pocket right there. I'm trying to just isolate it right to that spot. You can see that. It's oily. Whew. Definitely smells like a 7-pot. All right. Hot. Look at the oils. Oh, look at that. See the oils? All right, I'm not a big fan of chocolates, but it's not too bad. It's got that brain strain, the 7-pot taste, that little sweetness, and it's got that brown flavor that I always see smoky type flavor, earthy a little bit. Again, the 7-pot is a pot that was grown in Trinidad I believe, yes, Trinidad for a long time. It's all over the Caribbean islands and things like that. And they call it 7-pot because they say you could use it like 7 times. You could keep using it. Or for that matter, cut it in little pieces and put it in the 7 pots. But I believe they could see you could keep reusing it in each pot because it's so hot. And you probably could. I don't. My wife will cook in a big pot like this of like a stewed chicken or curry chicken or something like that. And she'll make like 3 or 4 of them. We like it hot. This is a beastly pepper. It's hurting. Hurts when you swallow. It's getting that strep throat feeling in the back of the throat and all that. And thick walled pepper. It's thicker, I believe. Like to me, the boot jalokia, that's more of a thin walled. This is more of a little bit thicker. So you're gonna have a lot. It's going to be pretty fleshy. I don't know if that's a word. Just trying to get the full feeling of it. I still got some in my mouth. Nice heat though. Flavor is decent. It's definitely peaked. and the burn will stay around for about 10 minutes in your teeth and in your mouth, and the throat a little bit too. And I'll start to feel it in the chest a little bit here. Then it comes the stomach. Eat enough food, you don't have to worry too much about that. Yeah, that's a hot pepper. Of course, I've tasted hotter. I have actually had the brain strain I had. I think felt hotter. My tolerance is very, very high right now. But yeah, definitely a super hot, definitely a beastly pepper. Definitely, I probably recommend you growing a 7-pot chocolate. If you like the brown tasting pods, if you like something sweet, definitely. If you're also a fan of the 7-pot family, this would be the pepper for you. I just pretty much like to. I like to grow the 7-pot douglas. It's just very. I think it's just a very stable plant, and it puts out a lot of pods. And I didn't go wrong with it. I had about 4 plants that were very productive. I still got some that are still alive today, 3 years old, that produced in the beginning of the year. I just had a bad growing season with all my plants for some reason. It just did not like the weather, all my plants, for some weird reason. But anyway, it's actually hurting more, so it hurts when I talk. So it's definitely a beast of a pepper. It's right up there with the best of them. But definitely not the hottest, but it's definitely up there with the best of them. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to shut it off. No reason to keep rambling. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Later.